How do you stay dry? Do you have umbrellas in China? Hi, what's up guys? This is Jing and welcome to Tune in Chinese. Today we are doing a special edition Ask Miss Zhou About China Q&A. Let's go. So I asked my students to write down their questions, what they want to know about China, and what question they have. And I collected those questions to make this video. And hopefully this video is helpful to you as well. Are you ready? Question number 1. How big is China? How big is China? China is pretty big. And to give you a general idea, here's a map of China compared to the United States. They are almost identical in size. And in fact, United States is 1.02 times bigger than China, which means basically they're the same size. And the latitude and geographic feature of both countries are very similar. I hope that gives you a basic idea how big China is. Alright, next question. What's the tallest building in China? I am very proud of this one. The tallest building in China locates in Shanghai, and the Shanghai Tower is 2,073 feet tall, and it is 128 floors. To give you a comparison, the tallest building in America is One World Trade Center, and it is 1,776 feet tall. So it's just a little bit taller. How many Chinese people have been to space? So as for 2017, 11 Chinese nationals has traveled to space. Next question. Does anyone in China have a panda as a pet? No. Panda is the national treasure of China, and nobody will have the right to have a panda as a pet. Okay, this is a good question. What is the time difference between China and the US? So the time difference between China and US are between 12 to 13 hours. During the winter time, it's 13 hours, and summertime, it's about 12 hours. So right now, it's 5:42 p.m. in the United States, and it means it will be 5:42 a.m. in China. So all of my family members in China are basically sleeping right now. Question for you. Which countries celebrate New Year's earlier every year? And the answer is China, because China is 12 or 13 hours ahead of us. So we always celebrate New Year a little bit earlier than the United States. Okay, next question. Where were fortune cookie invented? Did Chinese people believe what fortune cookie said? I have a fortune cookie. Fame and fortune are coming your way. Do you believe in fortune cookie? I do, when it says good things about me. But no, I don't think all Chinese people believe in fortune cookie. So fortune cookie is actually not invented in China. There's rumors that some Japanese people who live in California invented fortune cookie. So we don't really know, but all we know is it's not an invention of China. It's actually only popular in the United States. So people in China don't know what fortune cookie is. How many different languages are there in China? So China is home to 56 ethnic groups, which means it has a lot of dialect and different languages. So in fact, there are 297 living languages in China. Different dialects actually have very different expressions and pronunciation. So people from some of the area would not understand the people from the other area if they speak dialect to each other. They have to speak Mandarin to each other. That's why we created a standard language, Mandarin, for everybody to communicate. Among those, Mandarin Chinese and Cantonese are the two biggest branches. So to give you a general idea what different dialects sounds like, if I want to say I like you in different languages, Mandarin, 我喜欢你. In Shanghainese, 我会喜侬. In Cantonese, which I'm not very good at, 我好鍾意你. In Sichuanese, I have no idea how to say that. So different language can sound totally different, and sometimes it's very hard to understand. You can kind of guess, but it's very hard to understand a full dialogue if you use different dialect to talk to each other. I also want to mention that English are a very popular language in China. Most people who are educated speaks English, especially in big cities. You can definitely survive by speaking only English. Okay, our last question today. Why is rice a popular food in China? Why is bean a popular food in Mexico? Why is sushi popular in Japan? Why is burger popular in the United States? Do you know that rice is actually most popular in the south of China? And the northern people, they eat dumplings and noodles more than rice. So, but why is rice popular in China? I think most likely is because rice require a lot of rain and very good soil. So I think the south of China provide that kind of condition for the rice to grow and thrive. That's why it's very popular in China. That's all for today. And if you like this series, I will continue to make more videos of Ask Miss Zhou about China. Don't forget to hit likes and subscribe to my channel. 再见。